I'm going to try to make a quick video just to be super clear about what the requirements are to be in good standing at the end of your senior year. So first thing I would do is make sure that you have joined the member page. So when you are a candidate, that's a different Canvas course. This is the member page that you're invited to join once you're accepted as a member. Once you've done that and you're in, you go to modules, and there's a bunch of information here all about how to contact us. Senior members, here's something you can always refer to. We've got 3 requirements for good standing. You need to do at least only one all year long group project from the official list, which I'll show you where that is. The hours you do count toward your 5 hours per semester. As a new member, you don't have to start submitting until second semester. You can if you want to. Seniors should have, as last year, should have put their hours in and then attended 7 meetings. And now this year need to have submitted hours for fall and for spring. So if you're confused about that, please ask us, but we'll always put those really clearly here. All of your hours should be recorded on interview as you go. And then when it's time to submit those hours on Canvas, you just take a screenshot, and there's real specific instructions here and some videos about how to do that. If you ever miss a meeting or want more information, we post the PowerPoints from each meeting in this area. And here's your meeting dates, which we'll update next year and every year for your planning. So you can put those meetings right in your calendar right away. Here's the official list of group projects. So each year you need to complete at least one of those, and the hours count toward your obligation. Lots of options there all year long, and same thing with individual opportunities, lots of options there. And individual opportunities, you can add ideas of your own. Those don't need to be from our list necessarily. Here's where you submit the hours that you do. So each fall and each spring, we ask you to submit at least 5 hours. If you miss a meeting and you want to make it up, there's instructions for how to do that right here, and you need to submit it in this assignment spot. Also, you need to confirm which required group project you do each year that you're a member. So those hours will be included in these other submissions, but this is just where you're telling us super clearly what group project you did, whether you liked it, and if you have ideas for others. Down here, you'll see where there's a few other things. The remind code, please join our remind. We'll send you reminders about different things, and we'll also send you updates if something gets canceled or changed. You'll know that. Here's our bylaws and some other informational things. I wanted to point out, you can click on your own grades over here in the grades area. So as you attend meetings, you should be getting credit for them as they're recorded here. So for example, the December meeting might be your first one if you're a new member. 1 out of 1 should be recorded here. If it's not, then something went wrong and you didn't get credit for a meeting that you attended. You need to bring it to our attention immediately, so that it's not the end of the year and you're freaking out because you didn't get credit for being at meetings. So here's all your attendance of meetings. If you are a new member, count up how many meetings are available. So for this person, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, or April and May, I mean. So that was 7 meetings times 70%, 4.9 meetings. So this person should really attend 5 meetings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and April makes 5. We had a makeup meeting, which we usually do. It's definitely possible to get those meetings in. If you miss one that you needed, you go to the makeup meeting assignment, and you have to do 1 hour of service before the upcoming meeting. So if you had missed the February meeting, for example, you would need to do 1 extra hour and submit that before the March one in order to get credit. Okay. When you're a senior, you can even go to the 2025 or whatever year you are a senior, and if you've got a 1 out of 1, you know you've completed all the requirements, and we've got a gold cord waiting for you at honors convocation. We do collect your grad year just to make sure if people graduate early, we want that detail. So that's an assignment in here. And then here's that makeup meeting. I hope this helps, and I hope you aren't confused. If you are, please don't hesitate to reach out to one of your officers or advisors. Thanks.